Mark, where are we headed to today?
We are headed to a termite inspection that was initiated by a realtor up in the Liberty area of Missouri. Right here, this immediately grabs my attention. You know, what's causing that? Is it water damage? Those termites. So that's a concern. So that's one identifying mark that I look for when it comes to termite activity. Another is baseboards. Like this looks like a pretty solid baseboard, and what we're looking for are signs of damage that would be indicative of termite activity within that board. But these are some of the things that I'm looking for. Signs, glaring signs that would indicate that there's some kind of activity within that wall or wood. So I just start from the bottom, work my way up. I'm looking for anything that pops out. You got a little bit of unevenness here. So you've got some what looks like some textured wall, and then it goes flat. So I ask myself, why is that? Other than that, nothing's really popping out. It looks like an oopsies. And then whenever I start, I always do the same pattern every single time. That way, I'm not asking myself, hey, did I hit this room? Did I hit that room? Everything is very methodical the same way.
Okay.
So one of the things I do is I'll shine a light down, and I look down. It helps things pop out easily versus just staring at it, straight on. So you can kind of see some activity right here. Something has caused that. I'm guessing it's probably water damage, maybe a leak, maybe some rainwater. But also could be termites. I won't know until I brought some tools. I just think it's water related.
Okay. Okay. What are we looking for under here?
So sometimes you'll have termites create mud tubes coming up from the soil. And sometimes you can find those tubes underneath the sink. Lots of openings for them to sneak in and get up into the kitchen area.
Yeah.
And I don't see tubes. I don't see any holes or any signs of that kind of activity.
Okay.
And so what I normally do is you take a piece of paper and you wet it and you let the piece of paper dry. It doesn't dry the same way as once it was when it was dry. It's wavy. And so on sheetrock, that's what I'm looking for, some waviness or some cracks into the sheetrock. What's causing that? So it'll cause me to do a little bit more digging. Or there might be a pinhole with what looks like mud coming out. That will capture my attention. The same with the wood. Basically, you're going to look for down here at the baseboards, not so much here, but that does happen. So
yeah,
I'm not seeing that.
Okay.
When residents are in the house and they have all their belongings here, this, for instance, right here, this looks like maybe box for a 90-inch TV, and you got some other belongings here. I can't